Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tattoo tour. I have 12 tattoos now and I just had 7 done. So I thought I would show you guys all my tattoos. I like watching these videos on YouTube and I enjoy them, so if you want to see all the tattoos I have, please keep watching. So I'm going to start with the first tattoo, which is here on my arm. So this tattoo I got when I was 18, a few weeks after I turned 18, and me, my 2 sisters and my mum and dad all have this tattoo, and it is just a star in black ink. And that was the first tattoo I ever got. Pain wise, out of 10 it was probably like a 6. Yeah, probably like a 6 because I never had one before, but it just scratched. It's not really too painful of a place to get a tattoo. And then onto this arm. Last October I got 4 tattoos. And I'll kind of show you these 2 together because they were done at the same time. So these are the 2 tattoos. So I have 2 tattoos here on this side of my arm, and the one that she did first was this heart one. So the heart one is more of a symbolisation in the meaning. So my mum and dad always used to say to me and my sisters, night love you, sweet dreams. And I saw a drawing that was of a cloud in the shape of a love heart, and for some reason it just instantly made me think of that saying. And then I added I'm just a bit better, and then I added the 3 Z's in to like symbolise the sleeping, and because it's me and I'm one of 3, and then 3 stars, and then just the moon. And it's so cute and I really love it. It definitely hurt a lot more down the bottom, but yeah, it wasn't too painful. Again, I would say it was probably about a 5 or a 6. And then this tattoo, which is on top, kind of placed them so they were together, and the J on this would kind of sit there. So this tattoo is in red ink. I have it with both of my sisters, and it is my great nan's name in her writing. And yeah, that obviously has special meaning itself because she's no longer with us. And so obviously that has special meaning because she's no longer with us. And I just kept the last birthday card she ever gave me, and we all agreed that it would be a really cool tattoo to have her name in her writing. And then last minute when we got there, we just decided that red ink would look really good. Ow. So they're the only 2 that I have on this arm. And then that same day I got 2 other tattoos on my fingers. I'm just going to take my rings off so you can see a little bit better. So these are the 2 tattoos that I got. It's a T and a J. A lot of people think that this is some sort of a weird shape, but no, it's a J. So T and J, they're on my middle finger on the inside. On the inside of my finger, and I wanted finger tattoos for a long time. You can probably see that I do have more now. And yeah, it's my mum and dad's initials. It's in their writing. I asked my mum and dad just to write out their initial, the first initial, in their writing, so I could get it tattooed on me. So I have, the T and the J. So I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 5 hand tattoos now. And I would say hand tattoos are painful, they're very scratchy and you seem to kind of feel it a little bit more than anywhere else on your body. And I have heard some people say that like when they've had it up here, or just hand tattoos in general, that they get kind of like a burning hot sensation. With these on my finger, it's probably like a 4 or a 5, because it just felt like a lot of heat. It just felt more of a burning sensation with a bit of scratching, and the tattoos themselves are small, so it's not like I was sat in the chair for a really long time and it was really painful. But for me it was like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Got used to it, and it was literally just a few lines, a few strokes, and then it was done. So they're the tattoos that I got in 2019. I think I got my first tattoo in 2017, and then now in 2020 I now have 7 more. So in total I now have 12 tattoos, and I am planning on getting more. So the first ones that we did this year, when I went, I actually, by the way, the tattoos I've just got are not fully healed. I got them on Saturday because last week was when the government said the tattoo shops in England could open, so I got them on Saturday, and we are now, I'm filming this on Thursday. So yeah, they're not fully healed, there will be a bit of cream on them, but yeah. So the first 2 pieces, well 3 pieces that she did are these on my arm. So first she did the writing. So she first did this piece, which is the writing, and it says, so it's two lines, and it says, the top one says MP Crooks and the bottom one says RM Crooks, as you can see. So this is special to me in itself because it's my nana and my granddad's handwriting, and it's their initials. I got them to write out, I didn't tell them what it's for, I haven't actually shown them yet, but yeah, it's really meaningful to me because it's my nan and granddad and the 2 very important people in my life, so I got that. I would say it was definitely more scratchier than the star was. I think it's probably just because it's like this inner part of the arm. So yeah, it was a little bit more scratchy. The pain was probably like a 6 out of 10 on some points, a little bit more, but it was fine. And then the next tattoo that she did was this one, and this is just arms hugging each other. I actually saw that Kaya Gerber got this and thought it was really cool. So, and this doesn't have that much meaning for me, it's just more of a reminder, like it looks like the arms are hugging themselves, so it's just kind of a reminder of self-love. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And then we moved on to the hand tattoos. So first I have this flame. So I got this on my pinky facing downwards, so like when my hand's up like that, it looks like that. And when it's down, obviously you can see it. I got this just because I liked it. I thought it was cool, and also the size of it on my pinky is a really cute small tattoo. There's not really any meaning to it, I guess it's kind of just a reminder to, you know, always be passionate about what you love and have a little bit of fire in your belly. But yeah, not really a lot of meaning to it. I just really liked it. And then I have 2 tattoos on this portion of my thumbs. So here I have 9-3, and this means 1993, and it was the year my eldest sister was born and the year my mum and dad got married. So 2 very important events that happened in a very important year. And then here we have 95, which stands for 1995, and it was the year my second sister was born. It's really important to me because they're important years where really important things happen, and if mum and dad didn't get married, my sisters were born, then it would be different. I don't know why I'm saying that, but yeah. So it's kind of for my sisters and kind of like for my mum and dad and their wedding and the year they got married. And then the last, pain wise for these, I'd probably say like a 3 or a 4. They weren't even that bad. I actually preferred having the hand tattoos than my ankle, which is my next tattoo. So it's my first ankle tattoo, and it wasn't painful, it was just really, really scratchy. So this is the last tattoo that I got, and it is a swallow. Tattoo is obviously special because my dad has a swallow tattoo and my granddad has 2 swallows that he has on his hands, and he's had it for years, and it's just a very like redeeming feature about him, and it's something that you notice. And yeah, so my dad and my granddad are the two important men in my life and 2 people that I love very much. I kind of got that as a little homage to them. So that is it. That's all 12 of my tattoos. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.